Hello, everyone, and welcome to Minutes with the Mountain Man. This is Earl Teets, live from Troy, Montana. Truly, it really is an honor and a blessing to be a home business coach and be able to help people get paid every single week on a national and international level. Is it a hard process? Absolutely not. When you understand what the right daily actions to profits are, as an entrepreneur, it's not rocket science. It's just a matter of being able to apply those actions daily, duplicate those actions with others so you have an income stream as an entrepreneur, or income streams like we teach, that will multiply whether you're doing your business or not, because you laid your foundation in properly with one work quarter on a 90-day blitz to kick your business off like most professionals do. So today we're going to talk about the importance of branding yourself. You always hear about this shiny new business syndrome that everybody gets because they sign up for one business this week and 3 weeks down the road they didn't make $2,000, so they sign up for 4 other businesses and they just jump from one thing to the next and never stick around. Well, that's because they're sold kits. They're not presented a daily path of actions to profit. So that's what's going to happen. But what you can do is recognize that history is full of success that leaves clues. Now, in the older days, like when the automobile, being a trend, went from 10% market domination to 80% market domination, as they say in college marketing, they call that critical mass. So when that point is reached, more wealth was created with the trend of the automobile over a 27-year window of time than the United States as a nation had seen in wealth since its birth as a nation. That's a lot of money. That's one trend. Now, think about what I'm saying here. Lots of people made money on that. When you capitalize on that trend, it don't matter who you are, what your background is, or what your skill levels are. All that matters is you were positioned to capitalize on that trend. So what we teach you is how to capitalize on the 5 most in-demand trends that are less than $75 to start to take action with, so they're affordable to the masses. And then we have 2 bigger scale trends, one with multiple products and health and wellness that you need to stock up on, so you got samples to share with people. Some people understand that, some people don't, but the option's lucrative and it's there. Another option as far as investments, like in the gold or silver, there's currencies out there that are really making an impact on the market, and there's major banking institutions looking at this on a global scale. So when you can capitalize on that kind of stuff, it really positions you as an entrepreneur to have all the different fields covered. Think about what I'm saying. There are 4 different personality types of people out there. So if you've only got one company that you run with and you share that with all 4 personality types of people in one day, you're only going to make sense to one of them. The other 3, you're going to fail. So as an entrepreneur, why not brand yourself with a blog and have your own brand? And underneath your brand, you run with opportunities that are trends. In other words, they are going to be lucrative whether you or I do them or not. They are going to hit that critical mass point and create millionaires, whether we take part in it or not. So if we could recognize that there's 7 trends there, and we sat down across the table or the internet from another human being, and we can show them how to meet their needs based on what they want to do to get paid, we have several different ways to meet all 4 personality types. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So that's what we have at solutionswillprofit.com. That's our newsletter page. To understand what our earning stuff is all about, you can go to SWP for Solutions Will Profit, but it's SWP, nextlevelcoaching.org. Okay, so we understand we have to brand ourselves. The next thing that's crucial is we have to have daily communication with people and with our group or teams as we're forming them, regardless of what opportunity we're working with. That communication process, it has to be in duplication. Everybody has to be able to do it. And if it can't be duplicated very quickly, very simply, you're going to get $1 million person on the phone with you or on the internet with you, and you are going to lose them just like that because they don't have time for the dog and pony show. What they want to know is, do you have the solution to the problem that they're facing? You either got it or you don't, baby. That's entrepreneurship. You need to recognize that as a professional and learn how to embrace that today so you can have your odds of earning in your favor rather than against you. Does that make sense? So, do we use communication? Well, if all you did was email and internet marketing, recognize that every person's major change happens in life on a 90-day cycle. It takes 3 90-day cycles for them to do what? Get to know, like, and trust you. So do you have 9 months to wait for those cycles to take place? And you should as an entrepreneur. But recognize if you want to speed up the process to know, like, and trust, you can use a phone. Communicate with somebody that's a real human being. Show them a solution to the problem they're facing today. And when they see a solution to their problem, they just hit the zone of know, like, and trust. You got a sale made and money in your pocket. But if you're busy doing all the explaining and only seeing you as, oh my God, I don't ever want to learn how to explain all of that. No way. Then you lost them just like that. It's all about they've got a problem and you've got a solution. Thanks for joining us today on Minutes with the Mountain Man. Come join us. Isn't it time you get paid? Payday's every Friday and you deserve the income. We've got the roadmap. Come join us. It's your turn to earn.